Uh, we definitely had a salty day of FTL yesterday, so I could use some desalinization clearing of my head. Going with the doctor prescribed low sodium runs. That's the plan anyway. We got pretty salty yesterday with that final run, and even Tuesday's trying to do that elite boss fight. Yeah, and Bloons got a little salty, so we're gonna kind of jump right in. Just kind of chill out and hopefully do something, nothing too crazy or stressful today. I did log in early, and apparently I got some trophies for completing the elite boss fight, or maybe going on ranked. I got some extra awards or something. But let's see, is there any new music tracks I want to get here? I bought most of them. Salty but with much bits, that's true. It was a very generous day, that's for sure. What's up, Commodore Paul? Clutch win against the boss was good. We had one. On this it was, yes. Let's see, do I want any of these other tracks? Sunshine Serenade Remix. It's okay. Feel like I've gotten most of the tracks I want to get. This one's kind of cool. I don't know about this one. I think I'm going to hold off on getting any more music tracks right now, honestly. But we're going to start out the day with the daily challenge. Do something super, hopefully, easy and non-salt inducing. Let's see. What boss? I guess we're supposed to use this boss. Distance is key by botany gun. Okay. What does Jaloon even mean? I have no idea. Maybe it's supposed to be a cross between jazz and balloon. I don't know. Can I tell you where's the most reliable source to know about my schedule? They start quitting Bloons, start playing other games. Where you can get the info to be sure. I'll be honest, I don't think there's a consistent place that's gonna get you quite what you want to know, because my streaming schedule, especially during this time of year, is gonna be really random. I would not even... let's see here. Hold on. Where do I want to go? I'm going to put a sniper down here. Until New Year's, I would not even say... Don't even try to guess what my streaming schedule is going to be. Yeah, you kind of just have to tune in. I don't have a consistent... my schedule is normally Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 5 Central, pretty much. The problem is I have gigs starting this weekend. Next week is Thanksgiving, so I'm thinking about visiting my brother, so I might only stream like Monday and Tuesday. I don't have a good answer for you. I would have to update it, and then I might have to change things because I have another extra gig show up. So I can't give you an honest, consistent answer. I have a Google Calendar, but I don't really want to share it because it would have dates and locations and other personal stuff that I wouldn't actually want to share on the stream. So I'm gonna just have to say, until a little bit after New Year's, my schedule's not going to be consistent. I will be streaming. Since I'm kind of not doing anything right now, I can give you an idea of how inconsistent my schedule is going to be. If this is useful. So I have 2 gigs this Saturday. Next week I have a gig on Friday, but it's Thanksgiving, so I'm probably going to miss some streams next week. The following week, Monday and Tuesday, I have gigs, but one of them's late, so I'll do a morning stream. On Monday, the gig is in the evening, so I'll probably do a whole normal stream. Wednesday, I have an afternoon gig, so I'll probably stream in the morning. Thursday, I have an evening gig, so I'll stream most of the day. It's like the following week, I'm out of town on Tuesday for a big gig, so I'm not streaming at all. It's just not consistent. Just not going to be consistent, so We have 80 rounds. I guess I can do some farming. Looks like I can do some farming. You're not into balloons. If I start one day to play something different you'd like to know, to not miss it. Yeah, I understand not only wanting to watch me not play balloons. I understand that. I can't give you a good answer. I just can't give you one. I'm sorry. How dare I not stream on Thanksgiving Day? So selfish. I know. Alright, so now that we have that, I'm going to try to do a little bit of farming on this thing. What upgrades do we have in banks or farms? We have all the upgrades. Okay, nice. You start an NGC, got a free drone recovery arm, first few hops to Sector 1. You still try to pivot to weapons ASAP and sell with the beam drone. Depends on the build. If you can find weapons, absolutely make that change, is my recommendation, but it really depends on what you find. Really depends. Because you know you won't miss any announcement, you don't have a Twitter account yet. So what you hear now, you won't have any advantage by creating an account right now. I do tweet out right before I stream every time. And I usually say what I'm playing when I tweet out. So if you got a Twitter, it might give you a little bit of information, but I tweet out literally right before I start streaming. So it's not like it's much of a warning. So the best bet is just to check out my normal stream hours. If I'm streaming, I'm streaming. If I'm not, I might be streaming later, but I'm just not the best at consistency when I have this much gigging going on. We're about to hit my busiest time of the year singing wise, so I just can't give you a good consistent answer. The good thing is I'll make, it's also the time when I make the most amount of money, so I won't be trolling for money. Not that I do that much on Twitch anyway, but I won't be like asking people to donate for a new PC or anything. I don't have any plans for that. Although I do plan on moving to a new place next year, but I'm not involving the stream with any of that kind of stuff. The greed hidden behind my face cam, you know it. Okay, so you do leads, right? Yes, you do. You are doing most of the work. Dude. So we sell you. We do bank. And I can do 032 on this. No, I can't. So now I'm gonna do, gosh, what am I gonna do? I guess I could do 42, which is probably not gonna be that good. 024's not that good either, but I guess I'm gonna go with this since I've already upgraded that. Okay. Man, I don't have that many options here. Do I want to alk? Can I do another guy? I can go a 204, although alking that doesn't seem that good. I guess I'm just gonna get more money, I guess. When in doubt, farm. One day the Wellermen come to serve you salty and tea and rum. Background music isn't the same melody as my song at the end of the stream. It is a cover of the Wellermen. I'm sure they added that track when that sea shanty got super popular all over the internet. That's when I did. A little bit after it got popular is when I added it. So yes, it's pretty much that. This is pretty super greedy. Pretty super greedy right now. We have 5 rounds till we need something to take out Moab. Alright, so what would I like to do? I would like a top path sniper, I think. I think I'm gonna go 204 for sniper. That should be plenty for a Moab. Put you on strong. Maybe I should have gotten self-collecting banks. Although 80 rounds, self-collecting banks might be worth. I might actually swap that out. And I forgot to do the town upgrade. You know what? I'm just gonna do markets. Okay. Do markets, but I'm not going to do them yet because I need to make sure I'm actually killing this Moab, which I would like semi-automatic for that. Will I have that in time? Over the internet, we have the Wellerman remix running on FM here in Germany. You have that? That's no, that's funny. They actually play that on the radio where you are, huh? Is the melody actually a very old Siemens song or something? You did not hear it often, maybe because you're from Germany. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's sea shanty. I think that's like a
guys?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna do that just to make sure. I think it's like a British tradition or something. The sea shanty thing. British sailor thing that they'd sing sea shanties to, I don't know, tell stories or remind themselves how to do their sea shanty business. I don't know. I don't know the whole history behind it. It's like word of mouth thing. They'd you know, do things to keep the rhythm in time as they pull ropes or you weigh anchors or all that stuff. What's up, Pieboy? Maybe Pieboy can tell us more about where sea shanties come from, because I feel like he knows a lot of stuff about that stuff. Or talked about that stuff at one point. About the history of sea shanties or something. Helps the crew time work on the ships. There you go. Yeah, it's like a timing thing. Sea shanties come from awesome pirates. Shogi knows. Okay, can do Berserker Brew. How about we get Innen's favorite? If Innen shows up, I can do Spike Storm. Sure. And we'll do bigger stacks. Only the most awesome pirates can shanty the seas. There you go. Only the most awesome of pirates can shanty the sheesh. I'm gonna alp you too. Is everyone in this chat except for you German? No. Pieboy is lives in UK, in England somewhere, I believe. Shogi's in California. There's a lot of people from not Germany in the chat. Shogi's from Jupiter. I think he's lying. Unless he recently read that book, Women Are From Venus and Men Are From Mars, and now he's from Jupiter because he's a shogi. I don't know. Let's see here. Spike Storm. Let's do it. Logan Shadow Claws from Michigan. Detroit. Nice. Very nice. What upgrades do we have with you? Let's go for probably won't get a Ray of Doom, but let's get one of these guys. I've had one of you use guys for a while. And you can shoot this way. Plasma accelerator. We're making decent money. I like this beam guy. We can maybe get a Ray of Doom online for the lulz. If you like sea shanties, look up a band called the Fisherman's Friends. Cool. He's doing all the work, sell all the other towers. I don't know what I'd get if I sell all the towers. Maybe get this a little bit faster, but hey, we're farming decently, so I could remove this and get a... I guess all I can do is a sub. We have all the sub choices. Won't get the top hat sub or cleanup. Okay. Which probably won't do anything, but you know. We probably already won now. How much you've made? You made 19,000, you made 8,000. I made you first, and I collected you twice. I still feel like if I had no restrictions and a lot of rounds, self-collecting banks would be the most hands-off and best amount of money banks I could do. Most hands-off without me forgetting to, you know, collect and all that stuff. What's up, Frosty, the first and last? How are you doing? Alright, what do we got here? 86,000 if I want to go for a Ray of Doom. Only unrelated question. You recently watched every movie from Saw. You finished and want to see something similar. Anybody know any horror movies that work like Saw? Goodness, I am not a horror movie person. Maybe Shogi knows. He watches lots of movies. I don't know if he watches the Saw type of movies, though. You're doing okay? I'm doing alright. I got some music stuff done earlier today, so now feel like I'm missing less stuff. Anytime I have a bunch of music stuff kind of just on my brain, I'm worried that I'm falling behind when I stream, so. Alright. I'm wondering how quickly this buff goes away. Looks like it goes away pretty quickly. Saw 2, 3, 4, 12. Did they skip the other ones? Alright, 86,000. I bet you we get that. I bet you we do. I will say I am not a fan of those type of... What do you even call those? Bloody horror? Body horror? Where people have to cut off their hands or... I don't know. If I watch horror movies, I prefer the, like, ghosts, spooky ghost ones to the... Jason cuts your hand off and stabs you through the throat and all that gross stuff. Messing around, since aren't there like a million Saw movies at this point? I don't know, I think there's a lot of them. You like Chucky? Never seen that one. I bet that one would freak me out. Little scary doll of horror. Like one that I liked, but still sometimes gives me a little bit of nightmares is, Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer did a movie in, I think it was the 90s or early 2000s, I think it was late 90s, called What Lies Beneath. I thought that was a cool, spooky ghost one. The Hellraiser reboot is really good. You don't really get scared by movies? My god, I sure do. I was talking to my brother on Discord the other night after we got done playing some Phasmophobia, how I don't think I actually really believe in ghosts, but I still am fascinated by ghost shows and ghost games and ghost movies. My brother doesn't care in, like, Phasmophobia to go sneak in someplace and get killed by a ghost because he's like, I don't care, it's not real. But I get freaked out if I'm alone in a room in Phasmophobia because I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die and the ghost's gonna get me. So, Stop runs from robots. Heard the Hellraiser reboot sucks big time and they got rid of the leather. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ray of Doom. Ray of Doom. Ray of Doom! Saw is not actually really great. You're stupid and enjoyed the simple story. You're not into horror type movies, but you love dark, suspense, supernatural stuff. Your favorite is Sinister. Great movie with Ethan Hawke. I've heard of that one. I have definitely heard of that one. I think I'll buff you. This guy's doing all the work. Jungle drums. Set phaser to kill. It will kill. What's my favorite tower? Probably Tack. If I had to choose one. I think bottom path Tack is probably best tower, but I like middle path Tack for looks. Favorite Paragon is probably Boat Paragon. Challenge Apprentice, nice. Maybe plain Paragon, but I like Boat Paragon a lot because it just deletes a bunch of stuff. I am firing my laser. That's right. All right, so that was the daily. I got a power, nice. Let's do the Odyssey. This is not the Odyssey. It's contested territory, which I've never done. I think that's PvP. Let's do the Odyssey. My favorite tower is the Tower of Barad-dûr. I think you're mixing up me and Pieboy again. Alright, our choices are this guy that we don't have. Do I have that guy? Is that the tank guy? What do we have? Sub. You, we can do some farming. Ninja. Interesting. Interesting combos here. We're going with hard difficulty. I don't have you available. Looks like they want me to use a... Oh! Okay. He's the only one available. Can I purchase him? I've been meaning to purchase Admiral Brickel for a while, so we better get him. Alright, we're gonna try Admiral Brickel for the first time. Thank goodness I have enough money. Since this looks like it's gonna be a water odyssey, I keep clicking the wrong thing. You've never mixed me and Pieboy up. Evil elf man, Pie's a grand dwarf. Okay, my bad. But my favorite tower is not the Tower of Barad-dûr. Okay, that's full. Thought I had farms available? Am I crazy that I thought I saw farms? Okay, well, the only restriction is on this. So I can't do MIB. What islands do we have? Maps do we have? Yeah, it's a bunch of water maps. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go for it. Looks like we don't have a lot of choices here. All elves are evil except Legolas. He's cool. Legolas is cool, really? What about Galadriel? A dwarf loved Galadriel. Surely she's cool. All right, let's start with. If Gimli could love Galadriel, surely you wouldn't talk crap about her. No, I haven't seen Rings of Power. She's biatch, is she really? Oh, we're backwards. Oh, I didn't realize this is a backwards one. Reverse, whoopsie. That's okay. They have a bit icon that is assault now. Really? Did I manage with Elite Vortex at the end of it? Arse Trumpa? Do you want a spoiler? Because it came down to the very end. And it will be on YouTube later today if you want to see it yourself. I'll tell you it was very difficult. And I don't know if I want to do any more Elite bosses anymore with how annoying it is to sell all your farm stuff to buy defenses and then sell all your defenses to buy farm stuff. Like, the way to do it was really, really annoying. I better do this. You don't like Rings of Power? I want to watch it just because. I have not been hearing glowing reviews of it, but it's still Lord of the Rings, so I'm still interested. Wasn't the boss put up on YouTube yesterday? Oh, you're right, it did go up already. You're right, it did go up yesterday. So, I guess the question still stands. Do you want a spoiler, or do you want to watch it yourself? So, you didn't know how to YouTube channel? Exclamation point YT should bring up the link for it. I think that's the command for it. Or exclamation point YouTube, there it is. Okay. So this guy, what does Admiral Brickell do? Drops powerful sea mines, seek out and destroy balloons. Greatly increases attack speed of Brickell and nearby water-based monkeys for a short time. Allows affected monkeys to hit all balloon types except camo. So we don't have camo coverage on this guy. Blast chains. Sea mines fire off quicker for a short time. Increased attack range. Camo balloon detections. That gives him camo detection. Interesting. Naval tactics allows affected monkeys to hit camo balloons. Naval tactics. So the ability will do it. Mega Mine deploys to any water area devastating mine that triggers on Moab, stuns nearby balloons. Last 3 rounds. Larger explosion. Removes camo property. Naval tactics affects all water-based towers everywhere at 19. Interesting. Alright. Brickell seems cool, so I want you to be in range of all my water monkeys. He's just got like a magnum. Cool. Alright, I better go for a 022 for this guy to start. Just so I have camo coverage to start. Seems obvious now that I think about it. Yeah, every stream I do goes onto YouTube the next day. There's also a Discord that I never use, but yes. It puts these little lines out. Alright, this will get our camo coverage. On a different note, your D&D DM wants to run a Star Wars game for us soon. Star Wars game? Well, that sounds cool. I'm not gonna be able to do leads with this. I wonder if his mines do leads. I did not mean to go that route, but I guess I can go Merchantman double shot. Drive the boat closer. I want to hit him with my gun. If only I could. Only if I could actually move them. Now, let me get... So we have camo on that guy. I'm going to go top middle on this guy, I think. Although he wouldn't be able to do camo leads, but I'll eventually get a sub that will do that. This is a water Odyssey. I'm a fan. I am my fan of a water Odyssey. This could be quite good. You did a Star Wars RPG once. You'd love to do it again. I've done only Lord of the Rings and actual D&D, and then some Jack the Ripper themed Jack the Ripper themed like Halloween thing that my friend Doreen ran one time. Can't be Jedi, they're too OP. Yeah, that makes sense. For D&D, you play 3.5 for Star Wars? No idea which one you were going to use. Interesting. Please have an aircraft carrier. I'll only have 50 rounds. I'm sure I'll have an aircraft carrier on one of these. I don't know if I'm going to do it on this one. But aircraft carrier 420 might be decent. I might do that. What does this do? That lets them... That let them see camo? No, not for a while. He doesn't get camo until 5. When that ability lets him do camo. Did I ever finish Curse of Strahd? No, we were gonna do another... We were gonna play it on Sunday, and it didn't happen for some reason. So I thought it was going to happen, then it didn't happen. Actually, maybe I'll have this guy go Destroyer and this guy go Middle Path. I think I might do that, actually. I think we're waiting till after New Year's to continue Strahd. I think Shogi said he might join us again, which would be fun. Your group fell apart. Your groups fell apart. You just want to finish an adventure path. I've never finished one, but it can be hard when everybody's virtual, trying to line up schedules and all that. You are hoping to join us again, Shogi? Nice, that'd be fun. Did I just do this wrong? No, that's what I wanted to do, and I want you to go Destroyer.
Increase power.
The only farming I can really do is if I go straight, like go all into Merchantmen and Balloon Trap. Only 50 rounds, I'm not even gonna try this one. Alright, Destroyer. And just for you, Zagor, we'll go Aircraft Carrier if I get the money. Now, wait. I thought that gave... Level 5. Naval Tactics. Allows affected monkeys to hit all blue types. Oh, except camo. Okay, so level 8. Then you can hit camo. Gotcha. Alright. So I guess that's Admiral Brookhill's weakness is doesn't get camo till late. You're having a look at this price of tennis strings on Amazon. You're so mad. Some of them are literally a quarter of the price we pay here for the exact same product. You have spent literally thousands of dollars unnecessarily. Yikes. Very similar to conventional D&D 5e. You're just giving a heads up that the whole website that hosts the online system is no longer being moderated. Oh, okay. Alright, what do we got? 7,200 for that. 4,900 for Monkey Pirate. Could get Monkey Pirate before 40, and maybe I will do that. We're gonna try to do this with only water monkeys. I wonder if I can do every single one of these with only water monkeys. What's this mine ability do? See mines fire off quicker for a short time. Gain decreased attack range and camo. Oh, that gives him camo detection. Okay. Get deleted, bro. Alright, so we're gonna save up for aircraft carrier. I'll have two tier 4 Monkey Buccaneers. I like Monkey Buccaneer. When I used to watch other people play this game, I thought, ah, they're boring. But I like them because they're pretty flexible. They can make you money. They have a lot of cool different upgrades. And the water placement's not as limiting as I thought it would be. There you go. There's your aircraft carrier. You like the Dark Paragon? I'd like it more if I wasn't streaming and it didn't tank my bitrate so that my entire screen became just a jumbled pixely mess when I stream every time I do that. So all those bouncy balls all over the screen are awesome, but they tank my bitrate. I'm gonna go top path sub here. That.
Increase power.
I get my Roku. Actually, I did. I ordered a new beard shaving thing or a beard trimming thing because my old one died, and it came at the exact same time that the Roku you sent me did, and I was like, "What is this other thing? I didn't order anything." And then I opened it. I was like, "Oh, it's the Roku." So Shogi. I'll show this to everybody. When me, my brother, Shogi, and my friend Tim were playing Phasmophobia the other night, we were talking about the new Weird Al movie, which is apparently a Roku exclusive thing. So Shogi sent me one of these.
Target sighted.
So I need to get this set up and watch the Weird Al movie now and see what else I can put on there. So thank you, Shogi, for that. It's awesome. I know, Rip Brand stream courtesy of Dark Paragon. Right. All right, GG. And it looks basically like a controller with a USB stick is basically what it looks like. Okay, looks like this goes like... Why are there 2 exits? Oh, wait. What? Why are there 2 exits? I don't know.
Admiral on deck.
You were hoping to watch the Weird Al movie? Guess you can't. Well, my brother said, my little brother doesn't have a Roku. Okay. Well then, let's restart. I knew something stupid like that was going to happen. So the exit changes. That it's an exclusive thing. However, Weird Al has always been doesn't like the whole you can't watch content because you don't have X. So my brother downloaded it. So not that I am advocating that, but you can do that from a file sharing site if you really really need to. All right, let's see what this does. Fully upgraded aircraft carriers now. I mean, 60 rounds? I don't know if that's enough rounds to do that. Oh, it goes through this. Okay. How long does that last? Wait, why is it still doing it? Is it random?
Battle stations.
Okay. All right. Well, this sucks. I already don't like this level. Wow, it looks like it goes over this way more often than it goes over this way. I wonder how good sub that hits the entire map does. Probably should have put you up there. I'm gonna do the advanced intel sub, I think. There's a bunch of free movies and shows you can watch on Roku. A lot of available content other than just other streaming apps. I'll probably be checking it out. I might have time tonight to check it out. Although I have been playing a new game off stream. But it's not a game that's so good that I'm constantly playing it. Let's see. What's the game I've been playing? It's Undecember. It's an action RPG. You got 3 days of tabletop RPG convention ahead of you starting tomorrow. Wow. What I'm amazed by, Pieboy, is how many RPG conventions you go to. I didn't even know that that many existed, and you go to all of them.
Orders.
Aircraft carriers do great on this map. I'm sure they would. They're just really expensive, so I don't know if I'm going to get them like anytime soon. I might go for some. All right, I do have to worry about camo on both sides, so put a guy here. I think I'm actually gonna go camo lead here, because there will be a little time that guy can fire. There, so that's camo. I'm gonna do one camo lead on each side, just so we have that covered on both sides. What if there's a churro convention? You're gonna look it up. You go to 2 RPG conventions a year. Really? Only 2? I feel like it's way more than that. But I've heard you talk about going to. There are many churro conventions in your country, Zogorg. Where are you? Alright, so yeah, you do have that range. Good. Alright. That's lead on this side. And we're gonna get lead on this side. Then we'll have camo and lead covered. Then I'll actually get some more well-rounded towers, which I think it might just be upgrading these guys, honestly. What country has churro conventions? The best of all countries, the most beautiful one with the best girls, the best food, known as Spain. Right, very nice. You're booking your ticket now. I don't know, Shogi. I don't know if you're really as big a churro lover as you say you are. Since you didn't even get one the last time you went to Disneyland, from what I heard. From what I heard. Alright, let me get airburst on both these guys, and then we'll save up for a, Heli is an easy win on this one. Save up for aircraft carrier. You hate Bloonarius Prime? Is that the name of this map? Okay, let's see. You're covering that area, you're covering that area. How about we do it right up here? Top-notch dessert is a good old BB&G chilling. What is that? You enjoyed Spain as a holiday destination? You don't know if you can get used to the heat? Alright, Destroyer. Which upgrade do I want to go with it? The ability to see camo or Hotshot? Probably Hotshot's better. This guy's got camo coverage. You have animal handling training conventions in Australia. Mandatory for federal government decree. By federal government decree, graduation is being able to survive a drop bear attack with all limbs attached. Animal handling training convention. Did everybody in the country has to take that? What the hell's a drop bear attack? I don't even know what that is. I shouldn't question your love for churros. You didn't have one due to dietary restrictions. Churros are always on your mind. Okay, my bad. That's true. I shouldn't. It's like questioning my love of ice cream, since I can't do dairy very much anymore. Alright, there's an aircraft carrier. Oh my gosh, what is all that? Okay. Don't ban Arse Trumpet, please. Please unban Arse Trumpet. Just Arse Trumpet, please don't post copy pastas in other languages, please. If you want to link something, you can ask, but don't just post a big other language copy pasta. Drop bears are like a koala, about 3 times the size and on par with a grizzly bear. Okay, who are the people who have to survive a drop kick? I guess I'm gonna go merchant man. I'll get a little bit of farming with 2 merchant men's probably not worth, but I'll do it. You know what? I'm gonna even get a balloon trap right here. Actually, as early as I can get it. It's a John Cena meme. Oh, okay. Drop bears don't exist. They can't hurt you. Okay. I'm gonna do this. It's probably not worth the amount of money I'll get from them in 8 rounds, but whatever. They drop suddenly from gum trees, hence drop bears. Okay. These are drop bears skulking in the shadows. It sounds like this is like an Australian meme or something. 25,000. I'm gonna try to save up for this. Whoever's asking me to do the carrier flagship, but try to save up for it. We might be able to get 25,000. You read drop bears are imaginary animals like a myth. Australia is a bomb holiday destination really expensive. I would love to go to Australia and do oh. The hell? Oh. Wow, Megamind. And do some diving there. I would love to go do some scuba diving. Scuba diving in Australia and New Zealand. I've heard there's really good diving destinations there. I might have to sell something, but if I sell something, I think I can get this. How much do I need to get? About 5,000. Oh, I can't sell. I'm so confused. I don't know why I can't sell randomly. Uh-oh. Camo leads. Come on, kill the camo leads. Okay, I had to do some upgrades there. Alright, well, we're definitely not getting it now.
Fire when ready. Target destroyed.
Alright, GG. Angry predatory koalas, but damn, that's a great name. Drop bears. Okay. Great. Spain was nice. You prefer France. I really want to go to France someday. You'd love to go outback camping in Australia. That sounds terrifying. I'll be honest, that sounds terrifying. Crocodile Dundee might be able to handle the crazy animals in Australia, but oh my god, that sounds terrifying. I'd love to put a sub right there. 420 sub there is what I'd like to do. Like all the scorpions and snakes and just all the things that can kill you in the Australian outback. That honestly sounds pretty terrifying. You speak French, it helps. That would help. Goes outback camping in Australia, gets eaten by kangaroos. I know, right? I swear that's what would happen. Drop bears are an Australian meme. It's the responsibility of any Australian citizen to attempt to convince everyone else that drop bears exist. Okay. But I will stop questioning your drop bear totally real things that exist. Dingo, dingo ate your baby. All right, so it'd be that and that. I'm gonna wait till later to do that, I think, Because we are gonna need... Well, does this give camo? Okay, I need that third level for camo, actually. I'm gonna do a sub back here. That's top path sub. I'm gonna do 2 of them up here. Advanced intel. If you do France, don't speak French. The South is much more accepting of Brits US, though that's not where the artsy touristy places are, so meh. Well, I know a little bit of French. I wouldn't do very well if I had to be by myself with nobody who's got some English and French, but I took French in college. So I'm not great on French, but I wouldn't be as clueless as if I was in Germany, because I never took German classes. I only took German diction classes. How would I prefer France to Spain? Oh my gosh, your caps lock key is stuck. I don't know. I feel like I'd like France better than Spain, but I've never been to either, so. Disneyland Paris seems a bit prejudiced if they discriminate, make people from other countries pay more. Do they really? What's up, Inan? You watch another streamer on YouTube? No, you don't have to apologize. My stream started late because of some music stuff I was working on, so. Are you a French spy? Okay. Spain was an awesome holiday. It's just France has a lot of things you really enjoy. You love. Crap. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do this. Now everything can see. Strip camera. You loved Etretat? What is that? In Normandy, the Loire Valley is insane. Skiing in the Alps. Cool. What do I want to do here? We have 70 rounds. I think I'm just gonna make you a merchant man. The merchant man! Well, France and Spain would be a wonderful place to visit. Yeah, they both sound like they'd be really cool. Leads. Okay. Is that, how much is that gonna leak? Okay, none. I'll take it. Can you bless the rains down in Africa? How much does it cost to do that balloon reactor? I'm gonna do Merchant Man first, and then we're gonna go for this. Stripping camo at least. Do. Actually, if I'd gone tip darts, I could have unsubmerged you, and he would have got your camos too. But... You've been to France, Spain, Portugal, Greece, Andorra, Belgium, Netherlands. Had most fun in Spain. Nice. There you go. Mais je parle un peu français. You speak a little bit of French? Me too, just a little bit. Un peu. There we go. You always wondered if Africa loves Toto. Alright, do I want to get a second one of you guys? I might get the rest of Merchant Men, and then I play all around subs here. You understand the language of the enemy? Is that what you said about the French? The French are your enemies? I'll use these guys to have vision. For... Oh, whew, okay, that was close. Alright, let's get a second one of these guys over here so we're not leaking. Okay, there we go. Now hopefully we won't leak. And I'm gonna get the rest of one last merchant man for some money generation and vision over here. Funny enough, Toto doesn't like their own song, Africa. Well, that's a common theme, right? When things become songs become too overplayed, the people who make them are like, God, I wish they'd ask for any other song than the one that everybody asks us for. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I can sell you though. There's no sell restriction on this one, thankfully. I'm going to do this and this.
Add another strike.
France has stolen Andorra to us. You travel for work. Your list is Portugal, Spain, France, Belgium, UK, Ireland, UAE. I don't know what that is. Jordan, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Thailand, Philippines, Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, Angola, Namibia. Is this supposed to be Nambia? Botswana, Mozambique, Swaziland, Lesotho, South Africa, and Australia. I don't even know what some of those countries are. I guess we'll go triple guns, armor piercing. There we go. These guys will get most of the kills probably. You're at 4,600, 10,000 on that guy. UAE equals the United Arabic Emirates, you believe. Okay. Okay. Get our favorite trades, because why not? Like we have kind of a grab bag of tier 4s around. No tier 5s, but maybe we'll get a tier 5 after we upgrade all these guys. Yeah, I haven't been to that many countries, so that's pretty cool. Folks have been able to visit so many areas. I'd love to visit. I bet the Philippines are really nice. I want to go to Hawaii. I like tropical locales. So maybe I would like Spain, although maybe Spain is just hot. I don't know if it's actually a tropical locale like Hawaii or, you know, some of those island places. Alright, there we go. Those guys are all tier 4. Yikes, that's sad to hear. Our strumpet. Maybe I go for an Apache Prime. Apache Prime. Get an Apache Prime. With faster darts, I believe. You never been to North or South America, though? Not for any reason, then it just hasn't popped up. Yeah, I'd like to go to more places in Europe, but it's expensive to go across the pond, that's for sure. Go to Ibiza, and yes, it's tropical. All of Spain, okay.
Fire when ready. Target.
That mine is crazy. I wonder what this guy's specialty is. I guess it's just making other sea water monkeys better, I guess. How does Megamine work?
Another strike.
Megamine. Lasts 3 rounds. Okay, so it doesn't last forever. If you like Georgia, you just don't like driving there. Spain has great golf. Well, that's cool. Lots of Spanish and Portuguese food here, interesting enough. Remnants of the colonial era in
Target destroyed.
South Africa, I think you're talking about. Alright, 45,000 for Apache Prime. If I sell these guys once we get to like 69 dudes, we might be able to do it.
I have not yet begun to fight.
What is traditional Spanish food? That's a good question. I don't know what Spanish food is. Careful, Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects it.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, what is, because, like, French food is a lot of, what, like, pastries and the sous vide and, I don't know. How would you, British food is a lot of, what, like fish and chips and, what is that, haggis? No, that's Scottish. I don't know. I don't even know what I would call American food. I guess hamburgers and pizza? I don't know. You always expect the Spanish Inquisition. Okay.
Not yet begun to fight.
Oh, I didn't even get the Apache Primal well. Barbecue could be American food. Okay. Sous vide is a method of cooking. Yeah, I know, but didn't it start in France because it has that French name? But I don't know. It's a method, but sous vide prepared food would, I don't know. I don't actually know what French food would be. Provencal cuisine, Provencal casseroles. Casserole, Spanish or French? All right, what do we got here? Oh, this is alternate balloon rounds. Okay. And I better get a 022 Buccaneer to start for early camo leads. That was a hammerhead shark that just went under there. Oh my god, round 2 camo. Okay, well I think this will stop these first group of camos. God, alternate balloon rounds is annoying. Okay. This, we gotta go bottom path first for camos and leads. Or camo first, then leads. I wonder if his ability would have given him camo. Nope. Okay, this leaks, I'm starting over. Yeah, starting over. We're starting with you. Frickin' alternate balloons rounds, man. This. I guess I could place a ninja just for camos. Okay, we get that in time. Alright. Now we save for him and hopefully we'll be okay. Well, you're not really killing all the things. Traditional English foods like fish and chips. Pastries? Pasties or pastries? I don't know what a pasty is. Except those things strippers put on their boobs. Cheeses, English breakfast, Yorkies, toad in the hole, shepherd's pie, black pudding. Okay. Savory stuff, mainly. Okay, that's a leak. Alright, let's get just Ninja by himself. And then hopefully that will let us get Admiral Bricko out earlier. Tell us the food of your people. Okay, well you're... Holy crap! None of these frickin' monkeys can do anything. Jesus, who am I supposed to use here? Do I have to use an upgraded ninja to start this? Like, seriously, this is ridiculous. This frickin' alternate balloons rounds is so dumb. I guess I gotta go like this. All the Michelin-starred restaurants cook French food because cooking schools teach French techniques. Very difficult to lump French cuisine in just one genre. Varies a lot, region to region. Okay. Don't forget Yorkshire Gold tea. Is that cuisine if it's tea? I think this will be enough to not leak. Of course, now I need leads. Because leads are really early, so... I think maybe I have to go for Monkey Buccaneer middle path even before... Excuse me, Admiral Brickle. A pasty is this. Oh! So, savory pastry meat pie type things. Okay. That actually looks quite good. I've never had one of those. It looks very good. That's a Cornish pasty. So saying in France that roughly translate to what fat do you use, because the different regions in France use olive oil, lard, schmaltz, butter, etc. depending on where you live. What is schmaltz? Oh, and there's... I can't do it. How am I supposed to do all these? I actually don't know how I'm supposed to do all these. Schmaltz is chicken fat, okay. Which one of these can do camo on leads for cheap? Because I cannot find a monkey that can do this alternate balloon rounds here. This is stupid. Is there an engineer that will do? Cleansing foam removes camo lead. Probably too expensive. Who the hell can stop me from leaking here? Is there a monkey sub? Heat darts. This is submerged for camo. Ice. Telotro, I don't have ice. This is what I'm limited to right here. What of these can do camo and lead? I know this can, but it's too expensive. I can't get this guy down in time. If I go into this... Can I even get... I don't think I can get camo in time for him. I think I tried this already. And camo shows up? Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's camo. So I try to go middle path, but I'm pretty sure I leaked before. Did your big message was received? I don't know. I'm kind of focusing on the video game right now. Think Buccaneer is just enough? He's not looking like it. Yeah, we're already leaking. Alright, we're still leaking. Is there a better location for the Buccaneer? Maybe this location's better? Submarine better start for the seeking. But he doesn't have camo or lead. And camouflage is like round 3. Nobody said this is possible without leaking. Well, I'm trying to do it without leaking. That's what I'm trying to find out. This location looks better. This is a challenge. This is a an Odyssey. It's the Odyssey. Okay, location is better here. Okay, we're definitely letting less through here. This is looking better. Still don't know if it's enough to not leak anything. I think I'm going to leak a couple. This is the best opening I've had so far, though. Oh. Yep, okay, there's leak. Couple leaks. Come on, come on. Jesus. Okay, well, I didn't lose any actual hearts. There we go. Hopefully that'll be enough. Keski said NG can do camo and lead for cheap. Did I miss that? Are you talking about cleansing foam? Because I don't know if that's that cheap. Ninja plus sub. Guess that's another option since Ninja by itself and then sub would be still pretty expensive. The problem is Ninja by itself didn't stop leaking. So this I think has actually been the best, but I'm not going to get enough for the lead. Jesus. Okay, I guess I'll try. What's the cheap engineer build? Who said it? Ketski, where did I miss it? NG can do camo lead for cheap. Which path are you talking about? Just middle path, engineer? I want this with no leaks. Yes, I want... Of course. Well, definitely bad to start. Yeah, he doesn't even get camo in time. Yeah, this is not... It's not going to do it. It's got to be Ninja plus something. Because Ninja's the only thing that base has camo detection. Alright, so leads are... Anybody know what turn leads are on alternate balloon rounds? So I feel like I might need some ninja upgrades first. You focus camo. Am I new to the game? Fairly new. I've been playing for a month or... Well, not that new. I beat the elite boss yesterday, on Tuesday for the first time, so... Not that new. I'm gonna go for the heat tip darts first, I think. But I haven't done all the maps, so if that equals new to you, then yes, I'm new. I'm trying to decide what I need to do here. Do I need to increase use into my camo coverage? I think I need to do that first. What's up, RPG Nerdos? Okay, I feel like I have to get these next because I don't know what round. Alternate balloons I still don't have memorized, if that's another thing that makes me new. I don't have the alternate balloon rounds memorized. Okay, well, I haven't leaked yet with this combo. Alright, we got the leads in time. Good. This should do better against camo since I've been doing your upgrades. Alright, I'm going to do Seeking and Double Shot, and then I'm going to finally, hopefully, not be stuck doing tower combos I don't want to do. Because it's a really crappy map, and alternate balloon rounds junk. You thought there was not gonna be any streaming at first? Yeah, I said yesterday I was gonna start my stream late. So I started about 2 hours late, about when I said I was going to. but I don't know that everybody always hears when I say those things. I want to. Okay, yes, camo. When do balloons care about water being deeper and forming an inconvenient path? If that's what's going to make you upset about this game, then I don't know what to say. All right, let's get see if I can finally get Brick all up here. There we go. All right, 75 rounds. At 40, we're gonna have what's it called?
What's next?
Moab.
Excellent work.
Well, I guess maybe I shouldn't say angry, but like, if that's what you're gonna have an issue with in this game. There's many other things you could have an issue with other than why is there a path in the water. All right, I'm gonna go, what am I gonna go here? That's a camo lead. Ah, crap. How much do we leak? Okay, not enough. That's fine. Frickin' hell. This will let me do camo leads. God, I hate alternate balloons rounds. I frickin' hate alternate balloons rounds, man. What if I had done his ability? I don't know if he's at the level where that would have done it. Oh well. Yeah, that'll get camo leads now. Must have missed it when I said that yesterday. Okay. What are we doing here? I'd like to go Merchant Man, but I don't know if I can afford to do that. Guess I'm gonna do this so you can shoot at the other range of these guys. Okay, camo leads. Now we got the camo leads covered. Okay, good. I'm gonna get this top path guy here. Now we just strip camo from everything. You're not that into golf, you're a big fan of Phil Mickelson, who is American. Cool. Does he still play golf? I thought he was like an older guy who stopped a while ago. I don't know. I guess I'll do this for now. I don't think I've ever noticed the little monkey inside of there. He looks like a little ninja monkey. Looks like a tier 1 ninja monkey inside of there. There we go. Let's submerge. Little known fact, Tiger Woods is half Thai. Americans are the best golfers. Because we like those lazy, don't do a lot of physical work sports, right? I don't know. Alright, now maybe I'll actually try to go with some merchantmen. Acclaimed tennis star Nick Kyrgios is half Malaysian. Cool. So we have a... This says extra to Moabs. I'm going to see if that will be enough for killing Moab.
Target sighted. Command fire. Command fire. Target destroyed.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. So I now am going to go into more merchantmen. Yet NFL is an American sport. Yeah, I know. I was just making a joke. I was trying to be funny and failing probably. Baseball's an American sport, and you could probably argue it's one of the least physically demanding of the major, you know,
Target destroyed.
competitive sports out there. Although there's probably things like, what's that thing called? Like curling that's not considered very physically demanding, or I don't know, chess. Although that's mentally demanding, I guess. America is crazy. They have most of the world's largest stadiums built for sports that only really they compete in. Is that weird compared to your European stadiums? Throwing a ball at 98 miles per hour is actually insane. Well, yes. It's very, like, specialized. Like, I played baseball, and I'm saying this. I never could throw a ball that fast, but it's a lot of, like, short, bursty things you do. So, like, being a good sprinter is good, having really good hand-eye coordination. But, like, soccer's probably a more, or you all call it actual real football. It's probably more
I have not yet begun to fight.
all around physically demanding than, you know, baseball is and all that kind of stuff. I'm actually gonna do this. Guy will be able to shoot everywhere and gives vision of. American stadiums tend to be way larger than their European comrades. Oh, that's interesting. Football demands a lot of endurance. Yeah, it's a big, like a marathon runner sport, seems like. I'll go ahead and get favored trades, which is probably greedy. A lot of cardio and soccer, football. I'm gonna call it soccer because that's just what we call it here. So.
Target destroyed.
Okay, 2 more guys get favored trades in. You hate cardio? Me too. That's why I never liked soccer. Oh, why I liked baseball. Baseball is you stand around a lot and have short bursts of sprinting. You know, I was a middle infielder, so if you're quick, agile, and have good hand-eye coordination, you're a shortstop or second baseman, so that's what I played.
I have not yet begun to fight.
Rugby seems more intensive since they're trying to kill each other as well. Yes. Yes. Rugby is a thug's game played by gentlemen. Very nice. Rugby's school sport needs to be banned. They take it too seriously. Coming from the world's #1 rugby country, huh? Okay. Alright, what do I want to upgrade? It might actually be worth going Energizer, right?
Target destroyed.
Reduces ability cooldowns, heroes are experience faster, water monkeys ability cooldowns are halved.
I have not yet begun to fight.
Might actually be worth going for that. How much is it for that? 34,000. I'm not sure if it's worth spending that on that upgrade. Yeah, we had our largest hype train ever yesterday. We were rated by a group of 80 something, and then everybody started donating. It was crazy. What did we get up to? A hype train level 9 or something ridiculous like that? It's crazy, man. Thank you again to anybody who was part of that yesterday. It's crazy, man.
Firemen ready.
34,000 Trade Empire.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target
You're wearing a New Zealand rugby shirt right now. Nice. feel like I need some more popping power. Can I get jungle drums anywhere on these guys? Can I remove these trees? There we go. Let's get jungle drums on all these guys. That could be useful. Like the only buff I can do.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna get Bloon Jitsu for cleanup help, and Call Chops probably doesn't hurt. Okay. What does this do? Triggers a powerful missile attack when Moab class balloon spawns from the balloon engine, so that's cool. I've never done this many sea monkeys before. You know, it's probably worth getting grape shot on all these guys.
I have not had another strike.
And triple guns, and armor piercing, sure. You're getting cardio by tossing my salad. Is that a sex joke? Feel salty about the UK because you're third generation South African, your grandparents are from England. It's too long for you to get that sweet, sweet English passport. Literally your lunch is salad and you're shaking the container. It's tiring. Okay. I feel like... I don't know. I'm not going to go any further. Football World Cup soon, and sounds bad, but you don't expect much from England. Well, who are the front runners? Not that I know anything about actual football, but who are the favorites in the World Cup? It's like Spain and Brazil or something, aren't they usually really good at soccer, football, whatever? We'll race for last place. Anybody who knows anything about it, tell me who the front runners are, just so I can pretend like I have some clue. About who has a chance at the World Cup. Kind of want to try this preemptive strike. I've never had that before. All right. Well, that's cool. I've never had this tier 5 middle path sub. Looks pretty awesome, honestly. Frontrunners are Brazil, Spain, Germany, and Argentina, huh? Cool. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything else up here. Netherlands can be good. Spain, Portugal, France most like for the World Cup in your opinion? France, huh? Not America? Alright, GG. That was a tough one. But we're still at max hearts. So, looks like we didn't actually leak. Portugal's up there. Okay. Alright, is this the last one? I think it's the last one. Alright, Impoppable. Wow, this is a short map. One looping around. Okay, but at least I can do this and it's not freaking alternate balloons or half cash. This. And then, what do I want to get next? Do I want to get... I think I want to get just a 022. This guy. That'll cover all of our bases, and then I can start doing other stuff. Netherlands is a sneaky, cheeky bet in a lot of sports. They're even playing cricket now, huh? All I know about cricket is I see random Reddit posts where it's some guy who hits the thing and it hits a guy right in the balls. That's like all the time, it seems like. That just happen all the time in cricket? Because I swear that's all I see for cricket is dudes getting hit in the junk. And I'm like, who would want to play that sport? I'm sure they're wearing a cup, but still. Why does that happen so often? England did just win the cricket T20 World Cup. Cool, I don't know what that means, but congrats. I don't know what T20 is. Okay, and there's camo coverage. This guy's crazy. He just has a freaking Magnum. He's in a battleship with a Magnum, shooting balloons. Well, if there's anything to get cranky about ridiculousness, just this guy. He's sitting there with a Magnum shooting balloons. This is what he does on his holiday off from the Navy. I'm gonna go outside and shoot some balloons with my Magnum. Sounds like a Texas sport. Like what's that country fishing where you light a stick of dynamite, throw it into the pond, and a bunch of fish get blown up? You're like, all right, dinner's served. Admiral Brickle seems like he'd do some Texas fishing like that. Alabama fishing technique, is that what it is? I don't know what the official name of it is. Some southern state in the US probably came up with that ridiculousness. We have too much explosives, guns, and way too much time. What do I want to get next? Do I want to get the top path guy? Yeah, I think I want to get top path sub next. We have most everything covered. Unless I just want to go right into Merchantman, get farming early. I think I do want to do that if I can. What's up, Flurchin? In your youth, you'd shoot bottle rockets in the pond to watch them explode underwater. You don't know if you can get bottle rockets anymore. Shame. Your favorite was Andy Murray, British when whining, Scottish when losing. Yeah, it's a reference to a sport, I think. Okay, we are leaking a bit. I guess I need to do this. Do. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna get some of these guys. These never-ending loop musics. Yes, I know. All we know, it has to be a southern state because they can still get sticks of dynamite. Yeah, sounds about right. Are there turrets like underwater mines? I mean, this guy's the only mines I've seen, and that's his ability, where he throws out mines. I don't know if there's any turrets that are like that. Or some sort of bombs during the Second World War that were used against submarines. They basically were stuck underwater for a long time. I don't think there's anything like that in this game. This is not what I wanted this guy to be, honestly. And I think I'm going to sell him. Or maybe not yet. Actually, maybe yes yet. I'm going to do that so I can do this. And I am going to go top path here. Because I want top middle path here. Sticks of dynamite are like family heirlooms in the South. You graduated college, have a crate of dynamite. I don't think that's true, but okay. Sure. You who have never lived in the South. I think you lived in Arizona. I don't think that counts. It's so true. The U.S. election has been very fun to watch. Crazy to see how many voters actively vote against their own self-interest. Tribalism at its finest. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not getting into voting politics today, please. Please, let's not get into voting politics.
Target sighted.
Oh god. Oh god, am I leaking?
Battle stations.
Yeah. Okay, so we were not ready for a Moab. What did I need to get from Moab? If I had gotten Monkey Pirate, probably a number of things I could have done there. You lived in Texas? Oh yeah, you lived in Austin for a while, didn't you? I forgot about that. You've lived a lot of places. I know you lived in Phoenix for a while. I forgot that you lived in Texas for a while too. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do the same start, but I need to do something. I think I need to get more of those subs. Should have done that earlier, honestly. All right. Yeah, it does exist. This guy's probably the only guy who has the underwater mines that you're talking about. RPG, I think it's the only only thing that has what you're talking about. You don't get US states. Are they angry against each other too? Not that I know of. If anybody's angry at other people in the US, it's usually politically. It's usually political parties playing people against each other. I don't like hate people from New York or something. Or I don't think New Yorkers hate Texans. Although they may say stuff in the news like those stupid red states voting for somebody I didn't want or something. It's all stupid party political stuff. It's so dumb. All stupid partisan stuff, which I'm sure is the same all over the world. That's why I don't like talking about politics. It just makes people angry and argue. Angriest people in America are the Canadians. That's why they locked them away in the frozen north. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. And not true, but okay. Come on, come on. Alright. Let's do that. Let's get a couple of these subs that I can shoot from anywhere on the map. I think I just keep being too greedy. Okay, we do this. Okay. I don't know why you have something against Canadians, Arch Trumpet. I only know one or two Canadians down here in Texas, and they're all super nice where I am. Oh crap, I did the wrong upgrade. Damn it. Keep doing this. Okay, there we go. That's what I meant to do. You play games with some Canadians? They're all not always polite. Well, you know, gamers are our own breed, right? So it's probably more that they're gamers unless that they're Canadians. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. They do say Ubut and and one is a god tier gamer. Who's the god tier gamer that you play with? I assume you're talking about people from Burger Stream. You hear people from Quebec are nutty. Okay. The Canadian I know in real life is a pianist slash conductor slash composer. And I'm not sure what part of Canada he's from. But I do know his dad thinks that Celine Dion is God's gift to the human race. He thinks Celine Dion is just the best. I don't know if that's a all Canadian thing, but my friend Marc Andre's dad just loves Celine Dion. Billy Goat, who says, oh, Dark Souls games are easy. Okay. Alright, let's see. 40. I think these guys will be enough for the Moab that killed us last time. Can I save up for Jimmy? Let me get one more of these sub guys. Three airburst starts should hopefully be plenty for a Moab. Let's see. Quebec was a French province once upon a time, so it makes sense that it's nutty. Okay. Alright, am I going for Merchantman? Seems greedy, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go for top tier sub. Top path sub. That's my last sub. To strip all the camo and all that stuff. I should have put him down there. Do I want to put him down there? Gives vision down there. Yes, actually I do. Put these things not in the best places. Place them on the range. This, I'm gonna wait till around 40 to use all my abilities. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. Okay, now we're fine. Shotgun version of the water bomb. Like around 50 impact grenades fired in front of the ship. They need more than one to sink a sub, but the destroyers could continuously use their passive sonars. They inactive sonars were the big sub killers. Crazy. Okay, now that we have that, what do I want to do? Do I want to go a bunch of merchantmen? Sure. It's my only way to do any sort of farming, apart from engineer balloon traps, which won't kill anything, the way this is set up. Can't really get vision with these guys over here. Can I get a little vision up here, maybe? Bam. As a silent hunter player, you're slightly triggered by the sonar ping. Does sonar not actually make that noise or something? Got the Christmas music track. Alright, do I go favorite trades again like I've been doing? I think I will. Am I strong enough to kill? Maybe, you know what, let's take a break to get triple guns on a couple of these guys, just to make sure that we have enough damage for those guys. Sonar can make that noise, and Silent Hunter means you are about to die. Oh, that's why it's triggering you, gotcha. Bloody Christmas music, oh my god, don't say that with the Defender of Christmas around. And I have 2 Christmas caroling gigs this Saturday. Although I can commiserate with the bloody Christmas music comment. It's not even December yet. Don't you know, as soon as Halloween is over, it's Christmas time. That's what it is in retail land anyway. I had my first Christmas caroling gig on November 4th. You wouldn't like my lineup work then, if that makes you that mad. Hovers over the band wham bambola button. Last Christmas. Yes. God, I think I probably will have to sing that song this year again. Because one of my caroling groups actually has that in our repertoire. They start doing it in stores way too early. Yeah. And so I don't blame you for thinking that. But hey, I get paid for it, so I can't get mad about it. Gonna pay my bills for a long time. Get into the jolly spirit, Shogi says. What if it was Christmas every day? God bless us, everyone. All right, Tiny Tim. Need to find some extra bad puns for Shogi now. I get paid for Christmas caroling? You must be new here, our strumpet. I make most of my money during the year. Well, not most of my money. November and December, I Christmas carol with 2 different groups, church job, and sometimes some other extra gigs all over Dallas area. And that is how I make a big chunk of my income for the while. See if I can actually get Apache Prime this time. We have more rounds to go. Nothing makes you happier to turn on the radio and hear Christmas music again. You shall not get into a jolly spirit. Starts to hum Queen's Thank God It's Christmas. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Oh God. Oh, what is happening? How am I not killing everything here? I'm not spending 400 monkey cash on this. All right, one more time. What am I doing? I guess I'm being too greedy getting all those favored trades. All right, I'm not going to do favored trades next time. I'm going to get an earlier Apache Prime or something. God, how am I losing this? I feel so new losing all these. All I want from Christmas is a few people to get together and good meal. That's it. Screw commercialized Christmas. What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn. Okay, lol. Shogi's currently making a voodoo doll and putting Whammabull's name on it for his lack of merriness. Well, I did read a thing that people who get excited about Christmas earlier are generally happier in life. That they are generally happier people in life. So, sorry, Whammabulla, you must be not as happy in life as other people. You don't need to work Christmas Day this year. Nice. Favorite thing about Christmas time is your favorite grocery store makes a chocolate, orange, and macadamia croissant wreath. Is that something you eat? To me, a wreath is something you hang on your door. Is there some sort of food that's called a wreath? Fa la 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 falafel. Okay. You're listening to Christmas music right now, Shogi is. God, I think I have about 6 hours of gigs on Saturday of Christmas carols, and then I have to do some singing the next day. I'm actually a little bit worried about my voice being able to make it through Sunday. It's like a big croissant in the shape of a wreath. Ah, okay. Well, if it's a croissant, then I approve. I love croissants. If I had to choose my favorite, like, bread, croissant, buttery, flaky croissants would probably be my number one. I lost because I didn't have an aircraft carrier. Maybe that's what I need to get. Maybe I need to just get aircraft carrier. You don't mind. You find happiness in people getting together. You care little for gifts. Just people eating, having a drink, etc. Then I guess the question is, why do you get mad when people start doing that stuff early? Croissants or baguette? You love a good baguette. I don't know about baguettes. Baguettes are a little chewy for me. Or at least, maybe the baguettes that we have here are not very good baguettes or something, but... most baguettes I've had have kind of a chewy crust to them that I'm not a big fan of. Okay, we do, come on, that. I think the breads and pastries from France is what seals them as the best European food. A fougasse with olives in it, something very special. I do not know what that is. Good baguettes are soft on the inside and crusty on the outside. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do next?
Add another stripe.
I went for a bunch of subs. I want to do that again. It did take care of the Moab when I did this. Because stores and whatnot are trying to go ahead of the game and always move that kind of stuff more early this year. You think you saw Christmas decorations for sale in stores in October? Oh, okay. Well, I can understand if you don't like the retail side of it. I can understand that for sure. And I used to care less for Christmas when I was working retail. I actually hated Christmas time when I was working at Walmart. But, you know, if you ever want to hate a holiday, work at Walmart during that holiday. That's what I'll say. If you ever want to hate a holiday, if you want to hate life at all, just work at Walmart. Most baguettes you've had can be used as a weapon on how hard the outside was. Yeah, that's... We must not have very good baguettes in the US, because I don't think I've ever had a baguette that I'm like, wow. They also kind of have a sourdough taste to them, to me, most that I've experienced. So, again, I don't know, maybe these are not the best kind of baguettes I've had. I don't like sourdough at all. I like sweet things, and sourdough is like, it's almost like oatmeal raisin cookie. It's being something that I don't want it to be. Retail size most of the way dislike, that's understandable for sure. Brussels sprouts are essential for Christmas dinner. Well, that's definitely not a US thing. That's definitely not true in the US. Oh, I love Hawaiian rolls. Yes. King's Hawaiian rolls are like what I think of when I think of my favorite holiday meals is like Christmas turkey with some King's Hawaiian rolls and some good old stuffing. That's like, that's some good stuff right there. I love me some King's Hawaiian rolls. Those Hawaiian sweet breads. Although sweet bread's something different, so. You swear a vendetta against Brussels sprouts. You love sourdough, huh? You love night shift, less people to deal with. You're working so hard right now. Yeah. We can do that. Alright, so next. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for another sub in time, but that's what I'm gonna go for. Begins cursing at the sky for Rand's comments. Okay. Starts punching his monitor. Oh my goodness. What did I say? My not liking sourdough has triggered you that hard? You have prepped more Brussels sprouts than any sane person ever should. Now you're going to get some sleep. You love sourdough and oatmeal raisin cookies, but this will not dampen your holiday spirit. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about, gotcha. Well, if the things that I like or dislike ruin things for you, then I'm gonna ruin a lot of things for you, sadly. I mean, I'm on my 4th day of eating what you call Ebola pizza, so... No. Let's get... this. Raisins in cookies is cursed. I agree. I agree with this statement. I'm gonna get one more Merchantman here, and then we're going Cruiser. Maybe that will keep us from dying where we died last time. There we go. No favored trades. I'm gonna get a Cruiser over here now. Time out. What is Ebola pizza? It's what Shogi jokingly, better be a joke, calls Little Caesars pizza. About the cheapest pizza that doesn't kill my stomach that I can get. Little Caesars pizza. And honestly, I get it not for the pizza. I get it more for their Italian cheesy crazy bread. That's what he calls it. Little Caesars 2, what's today coming to? Your nightmare, apparently. Little Squeezers, I like diarrhea. No, I don't like diarrhea. It's one of the few pizzas I eat that doesn't do that to my stomach as much as other pizzas. I don't know why. Because I know a lot of people like so many other pizzas better than Little Caesars, but for some reason, Little Caesars doesn't kill my stomach. Rated second to last worst pizza chain in America. I don't know. Not according to my stomach, I guess. Why did the spider log on the computer to check his website? Didn't you do that one? I feel like you said that one the other day. Alright, let's get jungle drums. Did you? Somebody did something about a spider in a website the other day. Maybe it wasn't you, I don't know. Only Chuck E. Cheese is worse. And that's not even pizza. Chuck E. Cheese is basically cardboard, so... And I still, like, when I get Little Caesars, I get their Detroit-style deep dish. And, like, if I had to choose that between that and Domino's, I'd probably choose Domino's. And I like Pizza Hut better than any of those, but, like, I would rather get that than, like, CC's, you know, or some other random pizzas that I've had. Honestly, don't. I feel like Little Caesars only has that bad name because it's so popular and cheap. Why do people hate raisins? Seriously, it's just dried fruit or berries. Oh, I don't hate raisins. I'll eat them. But, the reason I talk crap about them is because I like chocolate chip cookies so much. And oatmeal raisin is a cookie that looks like chocolate chip and then isn't. So it is masquerading as something that I love and is something that I don't like that much. It's like, why beers in dark bottles? You agree with that? CC's is your bottom of the barrel? Yeah. CC's really is cardboard. There was this other place at Pizza, which was basically cardboard. What is that? Oh, 63 must have been what killed me last time. What is it called when there's a bunch of food set out that everybody picks from? What is that called? Buffet. Any place that's like a pizza buffet is like. Okay, I think we're gonna be able to get this flagship soon. Carrier flagship. Sweden needs to go to jail for their pizza. Bananas and peas do not belong on pizza. Oh god. Glad I don't have to try to find a good pizza in Sweden then. Alright, tier 5 carrier flagship. Go! Look at that. That's pretty good. Like pineapple on pizza. I don't know, at least you can put pineapple pizza on pizza and call it Hawaiian. What do you call it if you put peas or bananas? Bananas may be tropical, but peas? Peas on a pizza? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Sounds terrible. Of course, I'm picky, so I don't even like the pineapple that a lot of people like. Everyone here knows that French fries are actually from Belgium? No, I didn't know that. Have I ever eaten a lie cake? They're advertised as jam-filled cakes, but when you take a bite, it's just air. Well, I probably wouldn't like that because I don't like jam. Because jams are made from fruits, and I'm not a fruit person. You try bananas, peas, pineapples, and fish on pizza. You're ready for Sweden. Flirting. No, don't go to the dark side. You've gone to the dark side. Pineapple is bad on pizza, but you understand the freaking Swedes put kiwi, bananas, peas, and mayonnaise. Ugh. Although I did see a Brian Regan, who's a American comic do a thing about he loves mayonnaise too much that he had to do a New Year's resolution to no longer ask for extra mayonnaise. And I'm like, oh my god, I cannot relate to this at all. I hate mayonnaise. I make you happy, Zagorg, with the carrier? Well, he's doing most of the work. 73,000, 75,000. He's doing most of the work. You love mayonnaise? Apparently a lot of people do. It's a popular condiment. I don't understand it because... Ugh. Once you go down that pizza dark side, forever will it control your destiny by sending you to the bathroom way too often. Yes. Alright. We're gonna go for this Apache dark ship. I don't think we'll get tier 5. But... Mayonnaise is a travesty. Eggs should not be shelf stable. Yeah. It's a good way of saying it. Eggs should not be shelf stable. Eggs are supposed to go bad. If they're not going bad, your eggs are not prepared correctly. You're mixing it with oil, though. Is that makes it better? Why does that make it better, though? Alright, hopefully this is enough. I have a tier 5 carrier and a tier 4 heli pilot. Hopefully that'll be enough for round 80. That's how you make mayo, is eggs and oil. Ugh. I mean, I like eggs, and, you know, I like olive oil as much as the next guy, but... Man, just mayonnaise. Just mayonnaise.
Prepare the mines. I am not yet enough.
Beautiful, alright. Odyssey done. GG cookie time! GG cookie time. Sorry for all you people who love mayonnaise out there, but I love chocolate chip cookies. The Odyssey was called What Are You Doing? There you go, Wham Bambola. The game is punning for you. Time for you to go? Alright, we'll see you later, Zolly. While we're at it, let's stop calling garlic mayo aioli and stop putting it on all my menus. That does get us the monkey knowledge I've been working on forever. First, military monkey, 2/3 the normal price. Beautiful. Almost all my monkey cash, but I've been told I was supposed to get that. Best condiment for burgers is mustard for beef, hot sauce for chicken, and tzatziki for lamb. I also hate mustard, so. Your favorite cookie is oatmeal raisin. Banned! Just kidding. Why? Alright, my friends. Well, it is about time for our one and only break of the day, so I'm going to start use restroom. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying this Bloons day of talking about food. You know, it's a random stream when we're talking about food. When we come back, we will pop more balloons, probably just do some random amps, and maybe go for some chimps wins later. See you in just a bit, my friends.